to do. So it's important when you're born on the 23, travel. You like to travel, like to move. Things got to be moving. You know, stagnant. You don't like to work in somebody's office or behind them. You got to be moving all the time. My son, he got to keep it moving. He can't. I love him. He even do his tasks. He does this. He does studio work. He do everything. You remember he used to be on stage. He'll dance and sing. Sometimes. But it's all right. But once you learn to develop, because 23 adds up to a 5, which is an air number. Once you learn how to balance your breath, you can do anything you want, because that's air. You got to be able to master it. How many minutes I got? 5?
15 minutes ago, you
said 10 minutes. Okay. I know. Anybody else got a question? Go ahead, sister. 19. You born on the 19th? What day? 19 what? What year? What day? Oh, you born 3/19. Okay, good. So remember when you add the month and the day, that's called your alignment or your achievement number. Achievement number. So anytime you add your 3 plus the 19, that adds up to 22. It's a master number. So already it tells me that whatever you have held on to mentally, especially about family and friends, you need to let go of it. Because remember, 19 is the number of the sun in tarot, and the sun shines light. So if 19 adds up to a number 1, which is supposed to be a writer's number, you need to write out all the little stuff you happen with your mom or your dad's side, or things that happened to you in your life, because master number 22 is here to bring something on a global level. You came to reveal something. But if you're holding it, remember, numbers are like this. Who ever watched Mission Impossible, the movie? They always give Ethan this tape. And they say, yo, look, if you choose this mission, you can either choose it. If you do deny it, if you don't want to choose it, this thing is going to blow up and you're not going to be able to do the mission. So when you have numbers that are telling you that you're supposed to do something in this realm and you don't do it, that's you not giving that power. You're giving away your power and not doing what you're supposed to do on this planet. So when I say your master number 22 is guiding you to stay focused, be a master of what you do, get your degrees in what you do, but be willing to release it through writing and your own business, because you're supposed to run your own business according to that 319 energy. Go ahead and do it. What you doing? Do it till you're satisfied, whatever it is. You got to do it. Do it to the... Come and do it, baby. Next, anybody else? One more person. I think we got one more. What's up, peace, God?
818.
818. That's Leo. Already, we know that. Now, when you have 8 plus 18 equals 26. One thing, delegation is very important. Learning how to delegate, because there's probably been some trust issues from your past. Things that lack of trusting people and all that. There's only certain, you require loyalty in your life. And if they're not loyal, you're not effing with them, period. That makes sense? And and because you're born on the 18, remember 18 is a number that says you need to be creative in what you do, be balanced, because we know 8 and 5% nation is build or destroy. Because either you could build a relationship or you destroy it, because they're not loyal to a fault. And because it adds up to a number 9, although it means to be born in the 5%, it's also a number of endings and completion and removing people that no longer serves your greater purpose. But 18 is also the number of the moon, because you're very intuitive and you have to pay close attention to what people are saying, and because you hear it a little deeper than what they're actually saying. That means you can tell when somebody's doing some BS, when they're like, this nigga here, he's full of... Am I making sense? I'm just saying. But you've always had these powers. We all have intuition powers. It's just some of us use it, some of us don't use it. And that's why the numbers help to reveal and tell you why you need to continue to use it. In my book, when I wrote about the number 18, it's powerful because I dropped it about the number 18. Number 18 is the symbol of the material side striving to destroy the spiritual side of nature. So there's always a battle inside of you to keep you in battle. Because you could have went down, again, 9 and 5, going back, 9 and 5 in numerology are the addictive number. You could either be addicted to negative things or addicted to positive, whether drugs, going down that road, or liquor and all that. Or you could be addicted to positive, like education and knowledge and wisdom. That's the duality. That's you battling between the spiritual and the physical side. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Any more time? Do I have any more time for anybody else, Sebastian? Anybody? But you know. Let's get some new people.
In the back.
This my girl knows. If you way in the back, what's your name, Joseph? And what's your birthday? 8/13? You born the same day as Queen of Four, you know. Queen of Four, go again. You're born the same day as Queen of Four. Queen is a speaker. Queen is a writer for a reason, because that 13 sometimes could hold you back, because 13 sometimes stay in their own head. Let it out. Your alignment numbers, the 3 says, the 21 in numerology, if you get my books, I got a few more left on my table, it's the symbol of the universe, the symbol of the world, but it's also the number of the crown of the Magi. But you don't receive that crown immediately, because that's your alignment number. You don't receive that crown. You got to go through your initiation, your test of your determination. You got to go through it to get to it. And if you're not willing, if you let that negative 4 stagnate you, because 4 is like a building block that'll lock you in. When you're supposed to be like pushing those blocks around you out and stop thinking inside of the box. Because you got a lot to do on this earth, because the number 13, although people taught us to be afraid of it, it was always very successful for melanated people. Because remember, during the 1300s, the Moors was whooping ass, especially in the 1300s. But number 13 is the number of power and dominance. But if you use it recklessly, that's when it becomes a problem. But yet the United States use everything on 13, 13 colonies, 13 states, 13 this, 13 that, 4 this, 4 that, 4 this, 1300s lotuses when they signed the Declaration of Independence. Come on. So 13 is not scary, but they made it feel like it's scary to us. That's our number, because that's the number of man, baby. 13 is us, man. That's the letter M is 13. M, mind, man, mental. Come on. Come on now. Stop bugging. Stop bugging. You good, brother? One more. Who's the one that? Last one. When's your birthday? That sister right there?
Yes.
Go ahead, sister. 12/3. Okay. You born the same day as Tiffany Haddish. That's Tiffany. Tiffany, be wild. You have a lot of love to share, because your alignment numbers are 15. You just got to remember that you can't be the mother hen for everybody. Stop being the mother, because there's things that's in your family that you need to heal. Or like Dr. B used to say, Dr. B says, I forgive myself, my family, and others for imperfection. 15, as up to a 6, is a healing, balance, truth, justice, reciprocity, harmony number. You got to forgive. You understand? And because of 3, you need to, if you can't talk it out with somebody that you need to talk it out, then write it out. And if you can't talk to your mother or father, whoever, then whatever happened in your life, write it out. Let it out. Because 3 is a writer's number, but your alignment number is that 15 that deals with creativity and also being willing to be versatile and expand. See, again, I'm looking at things from a holistic perspective. I'm not going to just tell you this. Even if you gave me your year, I'll even talk about the year and all the extra stuff. But that's when I do full readings, we get into it. We get into a full consultation. But it's very important, because you're aligned with that 15. You're here when people come to you for advice. They want to hear your balanced side. They come to you, but what you have to do is don't give them the answer, but give them the questions that will pull it out of them. In other words, don't give a man a fish or a woman a fish, but teach them how to fish, so they can always feed themselves after you're gone and not depend on you. Make sense? Thank you very much.
Before you leave.
Yeah, I'm going to do consultations. Anybody ready, just come to the table, and then we go to the room and do a private consultation for 10 minutes.
And he'll be at room 118.
118.
That's
my number too. Yeah, 118.
All right, so everybody, give a applause to my man. That boy.
Thank you.
Wonderful job, brother. Beautiful. All right. Okay, so now we're moving on to